Hello and welcome back. Right, we have work to do. Let's get these other bales sorted. I'm immediately going to go into a time lapse because we're going to talk in a bit once we've got these all processing and once we've got the mowers mowing and all that type of stuff. So, yeah. I'm going to say my words. I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. Wow, and that is us done. Boy, oh boy, that was tough. Now I'm sort of, yeah, I'm going to go out of sequence a little bit because it's going to be difficult for me to realistically fertilise these. So yeah, we're going to let it grow, and we may miss. I can't recall if you do it. Yeah, we might lease a fertiliser spreader. No, yeah, a fertiliser spreader, but a manure spreader, or yeah, no, I think manure. If I'm honest, although I suppose it. No, with our contract with Mr. B, our digestate is worth more than any, yes, traditional. It's just, yeah, it's profit. It really is. Right, how many bales did we do this session? Trouble is, I've got to add it to yesterday's. We were 33. Oh my life, 43, 53, 54. That's almost double what we did last time. Wow, that is fantastic. Right. Now, of course, oh, yeah, I am going to need, oh, no, hang on, I think the Forschritz over here, I'm sure it is. Yeah, I only need a tractor. Oh, I know where it is. Let's jump over the hedge. There is a sty somewhere here. Ha ha. What on earth? Oh, okay. Foreshrit isn't there. Where is the Foreshrit? Oh, I took it back across the road, didn't I? That's in 72. Oh well. Foreshrit can have an outing. It has had the least, yeah, the little tiny Zeta has had a lot of air time, as has of course our, yeah, the tractor we've had since the beginning, the New Holland. Absolutely, we have done very well on the bales. I'm absolutely stupendously amazed at that. Right, we're going to speed time so that we can see our energy coming through, truthfully, and yeah, then we shall, when we've got enough energy come through, we shall go and buy. Well, shall we lease this time? I think we will, because we've got that debt. It's more important now that we get rid of the debt, and yeah, we shall see what we see. Yeah, I went out of sequence really with wasting that original day, and now I've got to pay for it in a way. Yeah, I've got all of that to get processed, and all of this on here, and also of course what is inside. So yeah, we've got 3 days for the others to go off. They're all wrapped. That was the most important job as far as I was concerned. Right, so then let's see what happens. Let's have a look. How much have we got? It does tell you. Silage 75 tons, and obviously always rising. Right, so let's see what one night does. Go to 9, we will. Makes more sense. And I think we're going to earn quite a bit overnight with energy. Enough to pay the loan? I'm not sure. I would have thought so. Just about. Ooh, and then a little bit more. Right, well that is our first thing to do. That is, let's repay the loan. It was only a bridging loan after all. Okay, right. Ooh. Okay, interesting. They need to be reminded that they are on Earth, and gravity does actually. Yeah, I'm gonna hit the spout. No, not quite. Ooh, yeah, this is. Try and avoid it, haven't I, really? I don't think it will actually hit it. Yeah, it will. Do you know, I don't know if I get myself in some interesting positions sometimes. What I didn't want to do. That's better. I really didn't want to do that, but hey ho. Yeah, thinking about this, I'm not sure. I would say it's about the right width. Sit till we've reminded them about gravity. Fantastic. Now then, yes, our fastest tractor now wants to be going up to... Let's send the... Now then, oh, the numbers. Do you know, whenever they're near the numbers, they're a nightmare to get hold of. No, I'm not sure if I shut the gate. I'll see in a minute. Yoda. Aha, my Star Wars names have come through. Oh, you went straight through the hedge. Okay, we should pretend that we didn't actually see that. Right, let's take that through. We've got plenty to process still, so let's go through the night again. Oh, and I didn't look to see if there's any good special offers. Very, very remiss of me. Favourite time of the day, and you missed it. You could have missed what you needed. Gonna have to get better at this, Mr. Smith. Very tardy. Shiny workmanship. Oh, okay. Interesting. Let's remind them. You don't have to go near them. It's amazing. I don't know how it happens that. Oh, wow, that'd been. I do love this little mod. It is absolutely amazing. Now then, oh no, he's escaped from whatever stopped him. So then. How much have we got still? Wow, the processor so quickly. Look at that. I'd say halfway through the day that lot's going to be gone. Right, okay, let's go and grab Yoda. Actually, no, that's not Yoda anymore. He's gone. Let's catch up, Mr. Smith. Right, we need... I think we will this time. We're going to lease. Yeah, because we've got more important things presently. I do want to buy one of these, but yeah, it's most important we get the Bale King. It was struggling somewhat. We've done it twice now with the 175 horses, and it is fairly horrible. So let's lease for... Yes, we will. Okay, let's grab that. Get rid of the digestate that we have already got. Take it to our partner Missy B, who will make us and herself a fortune. Yeah. She has some excellent contracts and contacts. Yeah, very, very fortunate to have a partner like Missy B. I always get confused and think it's that one, that turn off. We should always look for the solar panel and then need to fuel up, but yeah, we'll do that afterwards. Right, we're going to need to swing wide. Now our new set of bales I think are ready today. Sure that's right. I still didn't look. A Vulture for 42,000. What is that? Jawbreaker. Stones. Oh. That's... yeah, I like it. I think that's a one-to-one one. I remember seeing that briefly. Right, let's get cracking. That's all I'm going to say now. Mr. Smith, you've left that in the worst possible place. As always. I don't know. Well, Vulture is definitely... I was going to buy a tractor you cannot get better. That's 190 horses, or... Is it start at 190? I think it is just 190, isn't it? I'm sure it is. So, Voltra. I've always said this about buying things, because that is so reasonable. We're going to buy that as well, the lime thing. We'll incorporate into the... Oh, it's already got a front loader attacher. Absolutely bonus. We will indeed. Oh, is that wise, Mr. Smith? Truthfully. You know what tractor you need. You've got enough tractors except for the one you really need. Yeah, it's true. We have it's 90 grand for that beast yet to be fully upgraded as well. So I am listening to sense, even though the Vulture is a very nice tractor. One of my I grew very attached to that in Horbelleron, which is why I probably was so tempted to go for it. I should pay better attention this time on how much a full load actually brings us in. I didn't pay attention. $14,000. Ooh, and a reward. Well, I'm not used to seeing that. I'm used to getting walloped. Is that because we did the Baler app? Thank you very much, Phil B. I will take that as your advice being spot on, so we get a bonus for taking the wrap off. I like it. Not only do you get a detriment, you also get a plus if you be good. I like it. Now then, I think we're not far off at that. For today, choice we're going to have to keep that now. Yeah, 31 tons. Wow, I'm loving this. This may be the last one, I think. Not worth doing a time lapse. If I'd got hundreds of thousands, I would have done. But yeah, ooh, how much have we got in there now? Okay. Didn't expect us to get a full load out of that. We should keep going until it goes empty. So then, in order of importance, we can afford both, definitely. So we need to buy our new tractor, and we need to buy the fertiliser spreader, definitely. And if we could, another one, buy ourselves one of these that we've got here. To be honest though, I'd like to buy something that's going to benefit us long term. I think more like look out for a lorry and go for the bigger one of these at 80,000. The one, I mean, because they do pretty much everything. Wow, far more than I thought. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I've actually owned a lorry in FS22. Not even in my Horbelleron. Trouble is, more important than anything else is probably a telehandler, not than the baler, I might say. So we need a powerful tractor. Secondly, fertiliser spreader, and thirdly, telehandler. So I think that's going to absolutely clear us out, no matter how well we do, truly do. Now then, whilst I think about it, let's buy that though. I did say that, and I do stick to that. Definitely will. Box. Oh, you can create. I think we will do that indeed. Oh wow. 6 metre plus a... I don't think we can afford to say no to that for a 6 metre for 15,410. That'd be very stupid to say no to that. I didn't even see that. I thought it was a cultivator. But I know it is sort of, but yeah. See directly. Oh my life. Yeah, we shall definitely. And we shall keep it then pretty blue that it is. Now that was a very, very fortunate thing. Aha. Now we definitely are at the end. That's fantastic. We are getting closer to the day we can actually do our field work. Wow. Right, we're going to give the guys and gals at the shop a ring to come and fetch. Oh no, are we? No, we're not. No. Let's have a look at our production. How much have we got in there? 30 tons of that is all I'm going to say. Right, we know we're going to miss the fertilising. It'll just be, yeah, it's tough. It really is. I know it is bad. I'm going to have a bad yield. Worse than we've ever had before. But it's second growth stage, so I can't fertilise it. Now, this is a point. Can you fertilise it? If you do... Right, let's buy what we need first. We've got to do that. Let's be sensible. Right, so we need to buy... I would love that voucher. The Traction King. And we'll keep standards, actually. It costs you £4 anyway. We usually go narrows, but yeah. Weights. 300 horses for 89,000. This beast is a beautiful Baling. It is a powerful thing as well. Do we need wheel weights? Ooh. Okay. Let's go for it. Gordon Bennett. Well, that's certainly cleared us out a little bit more than I anticipated, but hey ho, we've got that planter. Yeah, we've done very well. Right, so we need to go. Let's have a look at the dual spreaders. These are expensive, I know they are, and I do not want a little poxy 8 or 60 metre. If I'm going to aim for it, we're going for a 24 metre. Yeah, that's what I've had before, the Samson. Yeah, I think we're saving up. I've never had the big one. 156. 14 metre. Is that too unreasonable? How much tonnage? For half the price. I'm tempted to wait and see what happens in the sales. I think what we'll do for now is we'll go for exactly what I was going to do. Going to go fertiliser spreader. I'm going to go for... I'm going to go for the Claris. I normally go for my absolute favourite, which is the Lizard WMXL. And I have the Vicon sometimes if I'm... Well, as we have in this Let's Play, when I'm absolutely skint. It's a very good... But this one, yeah, it's trailed, so it shouldn't be a problem for the smaller tractors and has 7 tons capacity. So I think that's what we're going to go for. Right, so we've missed the boat for our fertilising, and the liming should be okay. I think the pH will truly, it says, taking half an hour to get there. Let's have a look. pH is passable. I thought it was only supposed to lose a little bit. That's gone quite a bit. I'd say that's 6.5. It's lost 0.5. Okay. Okie doke. Well, we certainly know how to spend money. That's one thing I'm going to say. I mean, it is the beginning of a Let's Play, truly. I mean, yeah, we bought the fields. We're very fortunate. I suppose, yeah, we're not in debt anymore. We've got the RQ sand. We've got all that new equipment. Right, we're going to sleep. Oh, we are. This is good. Yeah, these should be ready. I always forget. Yeah, they are. Right. That's what we are going to do. We are going to literally load this back up. Do you know, for once I'm going to go out of sequence. I'm just going to literally put those in, and we'll do a massive cut next year. We've done 2 cuts this year. We have. I'm happy with that. In fact, no. Yes, I agree. Let's go to the shop. Let's grab the Traction King. And I think we are going to need the Claris first. We truly are. don't know how we're going to shift the grindstone-y thing. No, I don't. If we're going to do that, we're going to incorporate that, then we're going to need to plough our fields. We are. And now that isn't too expensive. What am I doing? You don't need to repair this. Why are you going over to the box? Because I'm used to repairing things, that's why. Right. Excellent. Well, I'll class that as a win. As I said, I think by the end of the year, once we put those bales in this time, I think we will definitely be onto a winner. We'll have almost all the equipment. I might even go for my favourite, the 9 metre plough, because we can easily manage that. This beast now has got everything we've got so far within its power. It absolutely has. So we're going to need to go into traditional now that we've got the cockerling with that absolutely fantastic seeder function. Now, can I knock the original one out a bit, because it is a bit bad. Must have clocked it. Ooh. Now then, you're going through the hedge, Mr. Smith. Realism. I don't mind clocking the edge of it, but not. Right. Now then, where did I... That is the point. Where did I leave the... I know where I left it. Now, one thing I'm going to say, having driven down there, it looks very much like the gears are performing as they used to do, which is a nice change, because I'm used to manually changing gear on this, because since 2 or 3 updates ago, if you didn't have an automatic, the gears were a bit ropey. But this seems to almost, unless we shall see. Yeah, it's weird how sometimes it works okay for a few minutes and then it goes bad. We shall see. Right, so then we may as well start this side and work out. Right, smash in. Let's get this. I like the fact that we get paid for looking after the environment and getting rid of the plastic. I do like that. It's nice. How do we do the others? Right, I'm going to go into a time lapse because this is going to be a bit of a beastly job. So I'm going to say my words. I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. gonna, yeah, these are all wrapped, and this is as much as we can actually get. It's messy now. Whatever I've done, I've made a bit of a mess of this, all through one mistake I made a long time ago with actually not doing, with wasting that night. It's now compounded my mistake. Right, I am still needing to do the manual gear change. It hasn't fixed it at all. So no, I was imagining it just, and especially on the down gears when it's on minus. Boy, is it really bad. Yeah, there's nowhere we can actually put these at the minute. So yeah, it is our business to process this. So we're in the energy business, so we're just going to have to wait. Wow, that does process quickly though. Right, let's remind them they are terra firma. Well, they don't look terribly firm to me. Let's remind them. Oi. Yes, that's more like it. Right, so we are going to go till tomorrow morning. It is bad. I'm sure you're allowed to manure and slurry spread at any stage. I'm sure that's right, but I might be wrong. I have been quite frequently. Just remind myself, we did, yeah, we have enough tractors, we truly do, no matter what. If I was going to buy, in fact I will, there is one more I am going to buy, but it's not in the sales. I am going to buy another one of the little Zetas, and we're going to keep that as our, should we, needs to, no, these are too small horsepowered even for that fantastic mower. They really are. Otherwise I do like to show different mods, but they have got to be able to do the job. Right, so we'll keep standard wheels, and we shall, we don't need a front mower, only really doing this as a mower. 60 horsepower, 75 horsepower is what I need, so we'll go for 81, and that costs us 15,000. Absolutely we will. Fantastic. Okay, right. Oh, I know you can't see what's happening. Last time it did this. I don't know what it does. It's a smart TV that really isn't terribly smart. Google keeps on switching on and doing things without you even saying the keywords. So not very good at all. Right, we should wait till the morning. Let's grab the Zeta, and let's grab something as well while we're up there. We're going to need, I think we should grab a plough. I know we couldn't use it, but we can buy it. Have we got enough? I think we have just about. For 2 grand it is 19,000. We've got 25. Yes. Right. The only carrying, and it folds up to a little nice thing. Don't panic, little Zeta. No, you're not going to expect it to use it. I think we're going to be soon. Yes, I'd said a year, and yeah, I've shot myself in the foot because I haven't done it very well. So actually, we have pretty much done it in a year. In fact, we have. The year's not out, and we've got our 2 fields that we're going to convert to traditional farming to begin with, and then we shall expand. We'll still stay in the energy business. We've got 3 smaller, well, 69 is not small, but its footprint's reduced thanks to what I've done. So but we've got 2 fields, and we shall expand. It's not enough for seasons, it really isn't 2 fields, but it's a start. Is. And also we will have quite a lot of income to come from the energy that we have from our original set of bales. Right, that does look strange, that mighty 9 metre on the little Zeta. Yeah, so this is a dedicated mowing machine. Smashing. Alright, let's rest till morning. I'm not going to go on much longer. I'd just like to see this lot processed, however long that takes, and grab all of the bales, the existing bales, off the fields. That's all where I'm going to leave it. 'Cause, yeah, and we shall look in the sails, obviously, every morning. If I remember, of course, which we all know how terrible I am remembering things. Sometimes I've got a good memory. Right, so full growth stage could... Of course, I'm not going to rush through the year if... Let's have a look. Well, they're versatile. No, we have a cultivator strap. That's a point. No, yeah, but if we're going to try and incorporate stones, then we're going to need to plough. So we're going to plough, and then we are going to use the cockling to seed as if it's just a seeder. That's how we're going to do it. And I would normally go no-till, but yeah, being as I'm trying to do something else and incorporate that, then let's remind them. I think they should probably get... Yeah, smash it. Let's get a little bit closer. Not too close there. I think that's not far out. Ooh, a bit tad too close. Okay. I think what we'll do then is, yeah, we'll go and grab what we can. We've got enough room for a full stack there, and we can stick the rest on this if there's enough. I think we will do the cuts, because that'll mean we can fertilise and lime ready for next year. But we're not going to do it this session. That is going to be next session's worry. As for me, 85 grand and locking the fence post as usual. It wouldn't be an episode without me doing such a thing. Thought I was doing too well. Right, we've not got many more now. I've got... Oh, he says he sees 2 tubes of... Not that I'm complaining, of course. Wow, we're going to do better than I thought. Do love the way this steers. It is absolutely phenomenal. But this is a long beast, so you've got to get it just right. Right, yeah, we have actually. I think we've got another full load. Maybe. Right, now let's undo them all. Right, smash in. 8 on here. I'm sure there's more than 6 over there. There are, yeah, more than a full load, actually. Amazing. Well, when I said a year, we might even be able to buy fields. We'll make do. I don't mind making certain sacrifices on equipment as long as we can do what we set out to do. That would be nice. I think we've got enough. I think we could buy the field next door, the big one, by the time we finish with this. So we'll do the last cut, which has had no fertilisation whatsoever, so it's going to be a bad yield, we know that, but grass is grass. Many farmers do grass without any kind of fertilisation, so I won't be the only farmer in the world that's done it that way. So yes, we should cut the grass next session. Yeah, it's not... Come on, let's change gear manually. That'd be unless you refuse to do it properly yourself. I don't know. Note, I'm trying to get my angles right. I'm trying to be good. We shall move that other bale trailer as well, my old faithful, because I'm still sure it will come in handy. It is a fantastic, one of the most reasonable things that absolutely start from scratch like myself would always go for something like that. It is amazing as well. It's got foibles, but it is still very good. Foibles that I've learnt to live with. So yes, it's not perfect, but then what would you expect for 1,500 and odd pounds? Yeah. It's not got the bells and whistles of the bigger ones, but to be honest, I like it. Right, let's get this angle right. Oh, let's change gear for heaven's sakes. The only thing I've got against the Traction King is the gears. Not that it's the Traction King's fault. It's the game itself. Can't blame it. It used to be like all of those used to be perfect, and then in one update it got broken and it's never been fixed since. Ever. Another aspect of things that are broken. Let's not go into a giant Sebastian session. Let's behave. We're all as frustrated. But they are most of the things are faults we can live with. Well, I'm sure one day, instead of releasing new tractors that none of us particularly worry about, could make do with what we've got. Yeah, perhaps Giants will actually fix the issues, like flickering snow and flickering oranges in autumn, that we have to switch settings off in our graphics to make that go away. Yeah. Perhaps, things like that, visual reminders that the game is not as it should be. Still very good, it is. I've got to be honest, I have more hope than I had previously. Most things I can live with. As a content creator, the flickering oranges and whites are absolutely dreadful. If I was playing the game, would they bother me? Not particularly. No, if I'm honest. The gear changes on this, would they? Absolutely they would. It's a game mechanic that's not working right. Ooh, I've done it again. I did that before. A full trailer and I'm wondering why it's not picking a bale up. Oh, I was literally staring at it for ages thinking, I'm not in the right position, and then I thought, no, try you've got a full trailer. It's not picking that up no matter what position you go into. Right. This so takes me back to Greenwich Valley. Seriously does. There were so many traffic incidents. And me clanging gateposts because I was trying to rush to avoid it. Right, now can we get this? I do love this double gate here though. Into our yard. Really is amazing. This may eventually become our yard. I might actually forgo it as a grass field and we may convert it to a fully fledged. Yeah, we can get a full load in there. I think we're going to do what I said. We're going to leave it at this particular stage. I'm going to grab the rest of those bales. There's a few that are left. Now then, the bales are wobbling. Yeah. They're saying hello to their friends next door. Last set. Last thing we're doing for the day, and I think it's been the culmination of all of our work for this year really has taken place, and we have now got the means to do exactly what I said, and hopefully when the dust settles, we've got October, November, December of this year to actually buy our fields. I think we'll do that. We've got to process this cut, and that's going to come in as well as the money that we've already got processing from the bales that we've already just got put in. Or yeah, we have. It's going to be this energy business lark keeps us busy. Gordon Bennett, it really does. I do love that baler. It is, though, it has the same flaw as the twist. which is because you're doing what you're doing, you're going to clock your own bales. It really is best for a human to use, if I'm honest. Not, we can live with it. It does tidy up better than the twist, or it does. It has with the coursers we've got so far, and we might do. It could be the coursers. It might be that we need to choose a slightly different courseplay course. I used to do this before. I used to go for the. Let's have a look while we've got this open. Let's have a bit of a. Yeah, we're not going to do it. But if we go. Oh. This is one thing I was thinking about actually. The Baler wrap. Bale collect wrap. I think we're going to play around with this in this, but if we do this, yeah, we can't really, can we? Can't. Yeah, I need to have the implement on. We will do a bit of. I would like to do that Baler wrap definitely, and collect. I'd like to master that. I was thinking that myself yesterday because I spend most of my time at certain times collecting, whereas I could set the AI where we do something more important like... No, I don't suppose there is more important, but yeah. To use our helpers to their extreme, to the full. That's what I'm trying to say. Right, this is it. The last set of our bales. The last one. Smashing. That was what I call a productive session. We shall have a brief look at the field prices as well. We shall. But I definitely class this as, yeah, the culmination of this entire year's thing. We have certainly done very well. We shall see what we've got in the... we shall also buy one of the juniors. Or no, actually no, let's stick to your plans. I think we should go big, even though it's going to be expensive. But I do think fields are more important because we're making the switch now. So it's more about doing a bit of priorities, I think. Right, we should leave that there. No, we shan't. It's going to block the field up. We need to stick that on here. It's going to get clocked, I know it is. It's going to be in the way a bit for the mowing. Got snarled up last time on this. Let's just pull that out. We'll have a quick look. This is where we're going to leave it. Next time mowing. And we will, over the course of this Let's Play, discover the courseplay baling. We shall. Yeah, look at that. Nitrogen bad. 25. Shocking. It's going to be awful. I know it is, but at least we can prepare for next year. Some bales is better than no bales, or wasting a cut. Right, let's have a look. So then we have 75 tonnes and all of that to go in. Wow. 41 tonnes of digestate as well. Wow, that is phenomenal. Right, let's have a look. Field prices. 68 is the one that I... Oh, it's grass though, isn't it? No, 71. Let's try being on the right. It's already got stones. 104,000. We will be able to afford that. So that means we're going to be starting with 71, 54 and 72. Definitely. No, I'm not actually. I'm happy to do 69 set. Well, I think we're going to drop down to 70 and 52 for the grass. I do. But I'm not sure, because I really did like Field 73 that the lady whose name escapes me owns. Yes, I think... How much is that? 140,000. Yeah, I've no problem with dropping 69 to become in the yard. 70's... Yeah, probably an extension of the yard. Maybe sheds. Usable sheds, because it's in the centre. That makes an awful lot of sense to create that into the pure yard. 69 maybe then, actually thinking about it, to stay as the grass field. Yeah, okay, 69, 52. 70 we lose for the yard, and 54, 72 71, which we can nearly afford now. Well, we can with what we've got that's processing. When that energy's processed, we can more than afford 71. So that means we're going to hit next year with at least 3 fields, even with seasons. It would be nice if we can get 73 and have that as our one grass field, and then convert 69 as well. I think 69, 73, 52 will convert into another normal field. It's a nice shape. I always said that it's small, but yeah. So 52, 54, 72, 71 if we can afford 73. Right, and that is where we're going to leave it. That is what I call a productive session. So I'm going to say I'm going to continue with this on this exciting journey. I've never seen this is good growth. This is where I like to see things go. We've actually been able to afford things that we actually want and new. We're not relying on the sales. On my old stream farm, because I've been on hard economy, it was absolutely gruesome at times. It really was. I haven't had to do contracts at all this entire year because we've been too busy. Now that's a nice place to be. It truly is. Anyway, without any further ado and no more further waffling from myself, I'm going to say goodbye for now.